beauties, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally bringing you guys the products that I purchased during the fall VIB sale. Yes, you guys know I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and it finally came, and I had such a good time buying all sorts of things that I can't wait to share with you all. Also, I picked up some items from some other stores, so I'm going to throw them in with this haul, although the majority of the products that I'm going to show you I purchased during Sephora VIB. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video. If you are new to my channel, you know you want to click that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. And everybody, make sure you turn on that notification bell. I was so thrilled for this VIB sale. I think I actually missed the fall sale last year. I don't know where I was and what I was doing, but I missed it. I actually purchased things during the spring, but I missed the one in the fall. So this time I was on it and I found lots of goodies, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about them now. Let me start with the products that I purchased from the other stores. So you guys know there is a department store here in my area, and it is called Belk. I talk about it all the time. I'm not sure if it's just an East Coast store or what it is. Belk launched their charity day at the same time that the VIB Rouge launched. You could save 15% on cosmetics there, and you also could purchase these like $5 coupons that you could use on that day, and $5 would go towards whatever charity you purchased from. So you really didn't save $5, but at least your $5 went towards a charity. So that's pretty cool. I don't think Chanel foundations and powders are at Sephora. So I wanted to try out this Chanel foundation. This is the Perfection LUMIÈRE Velvet Tint Effect Flutel Smooth Effect Makeup. It has SPF 15. The shade that I picked up is 70 Beige. The foundation looks like this, and this is not a color match for me. This is the darkest shade that they have, and I'm able to wear it because it's really close to a color match, and I just bronze and contour to get the desired shade. And I'm still happy that I purchased it. I have actually worn this. I couldn't wait until after I filmed the haul, because this foundation to me looks like you're practically wearing nothing. It is a light to medium coverage, and it looks so light on your skin. It does not settle in your fine lines and wrinkles. I felt like when I wore this, my skin looked so good. If you are lighter than me, then you may want to check this out. I also picked up this Chanel powder. I heard a lot of great things about this powder. They have various shades. It's a tinted powder. This one is in the shade 40. So it's like one of their darker shades. It's 1 ounce. So I think that's typical, but it's pretty big as far as the packaging. So I like this powder. It is really nice as well. Very good. Very good purchase. I think that's all I got at a non-Sephora location, but we may see something different in here. I don't know. Okay, one of the products that I picked up is this Tarte High Performance Naturals Blush Palette. I really like the Tarte Makeup Shayla contour palette, so I felt like I might like their blush palette, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's got a little cover here. I don't know if that stays or goes. Maybe it stays. All right, you get blushes on both sides, so that is really nice, and they all appear to be matte blushes. Oh no, and you get 2 highlighters. There is a highlighter up top, and there's also one here, but I thought that this was a pretty good value. I think it's limited edition, and it also has the shades here, and I don't want to swatch it. I don't want to swatch it, but I think that I should be good on blushes for quite some time. I have several blush palettes now, and I cannot wait to try this. I picked up a couple of lipsticks by Ciaté London. I've never tried their products before, so these are like mini sizes, and they were really pretty in the store, and they seem perfect for fall, and I'm kind of feeling these types of shades. Anytime I'm not wearing a nude, I'm usually wearing something like this. I thought this would be a good time to try this out when it's on sale and when it's in a miniature size. And I'll link this in the description box. I'm not sure what the shades are called, but I'll be sure to link them in the description box. As if I needed more eyeshadow. You guys know I do not need more eyeshadow. There's a new palette out by Huda Beauty, and I've never purchased Huda products, and I just for some reason don't want that palette. It is extremely similar to just so many palettes that I already have. I saw this Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions, and just wait until I show you guys. This is a really small palette, but I liked the price. It does have a mirror here. I liked how much it cost, and I really like these shades. So let me swatch these for you. Oh my goodness. In store, they felt amazing, and still feel amazing. Look at this. All right, I'm excited about this shade here. Look at this one. Okay, look at that. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh my goodness. So these are just gorgeous. They're perfect for fall. You can do a complete look with this little tiny palette. I just kind of thought this would be good for me to try because it's not super warm. It's not cool either, but it's not like my regular earthy colors that I'm always wearing. So I can't wait to try out this palette. I think I'm gonna love it. I also purchased some products that I already own. And also, let me tell you guys, they're giving out this bag. I got two, so I may gift one. I've been waiting to purchase again my Touche Eclat Blur Primer by YSL. I have this still, but I have been using it so sparingly because I did not want to run out, and I knew I was going to get another one during VIB because I think this is $52. And even though I have combination skin and I get really oily in my T-zone, for some reason whenever I use this primer, my foundation just looks flawless. Like, it melts into the skin. So this is probably my #1 primer right now. I love it. Even though I have discovered a few other primers here recently that I also like, this one is just Ace Coon Dog. I also purchased another Diorskin Forever foundation. My shade is 045. I matched myself. This foundation replaced my #1 foundation. Used to be Makeup Forever, and I still love that foundation, but this by far, like, this foundation is just, this foundation is amazing, and I cannot emphasize it enough. Whenever I wear this, it is just, my skin looks beautiful. It just looks so beautiful. So I had to have another one. I cannot run out. And it's a frosted bottle. It's a glass bottle and it's frosted, and I really can't tell how much I have left. So I had to get another one. Okay, I mentioned this to you guys that I wanted to get this during VIB Rouge. I've only had this in a deluxe sample. And please don't look at my hands because all of my nails broke. I put gel nails on and my nails just broke. So anyway, so this is what it looks like. This is the Take Off Today by Clinique. This is a balm, just melts off your makeup. So I wanted to get the regular size, and it's pretty affordable, I think, for a high-end product, and it is very effective for makeup removal. A couple of new products here in my bag. I have the FARSÁLI. I have the FARSÁLI. I've said it before. Why can't I say it now? The FARSÁLI Unicorn Essence. This is the smaller size, and I decided that this will be a good time to try it when I could get it on sale, and I only wanted to try a small amount because I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. You put it on kind of as a primer, and I have had their other oil before, and I did use it quite a bit in the past until I noticed that I wasn't sure if I was getting some breakouts from it, so I stopped using it, and I haven't gone back to it. I have the one with the 24 karat gold in it. So this is supposed to be more of a primer, so I'm gonna try this out, and if I like it, then I'll go back and buy a larger size. This is the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in the shade 001, and it has some collagen in it. I tried this like on my hand in store and it was a little bit sticky. It took me a while to buy it, but I decided to go ahead and try it since it was on sale for Rouge. I think it was Jaclyn Hill who I saw use this product, and I loved how her lips looked. And so I decided to pick it up just to give it a try. I'm gonna put it on top of what I have on now. Let's see if I start feeling that plumping effect. It's a lip maximizer. I feel it. I feel it working. And it has like a minty smell. I don't think it tastes minty, but I can smell like peppermint. So let's see if my lips get more plump. I'm one of those girls who always thought she had big lips, but now I'm kind of like, no, I don't. Either they weren't all that big to begin with, or they're starting to shrink. I think it was on the BeautyCon newsletter or website. I've heard about Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. Oh, that's kind of cool. It opens up. The box opens up and has all this information there. Let's see, this is what the product looks like. Isn't that darling? I love the packaging. It has like this bamboo looking lid. It's a glass jar. Let's see what it smells like. They say it kind of feels like an oil. Ooh, it looks like this, guys. That's what it looks like. I'll let you know if it does cause my skin to become more firm. I'm just not quite sure, but it's supposed to be a firming night balm and get all these great results. And you know, I'm all about skincare, especially as I age, and I suggest that the rest of you get that way too. It can't be all about makeup. You gotta take care of your skin. I purchased the Natasha Denona Lila palette, and it took me a while to make this purchase. I think the other palette is Sunset. I had thought about purchasing that one initially before VIB. It's right up my alley, all those warm tones. But I don't have anything that looks like this. And I decided to get this one instead. I may go back. I don't think that these are limited edition. So I thought, let me get this one because this is more the season now. And I'll go back and get the Sunset palette later if I decide I really want that one. And I'll get it when it warms up again, because I know I'm gonna want that palette, but I just couldn't buy both of these palettes. This retails at $129 regularly. And I just, you know, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do both now. And it does have the shade names here on the little thing here, that there's the shade names. And I'm not gonna swatch them. I want to swatch them, but I also may want to take some pictures of the palette. You'll see them in some upcoming tutorials, I am certain. And I'm really excited because now I will have at least a couple of palettes now where I can do some cooler tone looks, because I really don't usually do those. So I'm excited to do that for you guys. Oh. And I want to swatch it for you guys so badly, but I gotta take some pictures of this thing. Okay, I also picked up this. This is so tiny, but this is a travel size of the Milk Blur Stick. And I've heard mixed reviews about it, so I never purchased it. So this is supposed to be a primer that minimizes the appearance of pores and fine lines. And I didn't want to buy it. It didn't look very practical to me, and I've heard mixed reviews about it. But since I have this little tiny travel size, I decided to pick this up during VIB. And I think this is my final item, guys. Another palette. So now I have purchased 3 new eyeshadow palettes. Now, why do I need new eyeshadow palettes? Huh? So this is the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. And I have the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. Ooh, this is kind of like magnetic feeling. Oh my goodness, guys. In store, this palette was simply calling my name. Look at the shades here. Now, this is a warm tone palette, but I gave myself a pass. It's a smaller palette and it's all mattes. This palette just has some really pretty colors. I just had to have it. and it smells like peaches, just like everything else in this collection. I actually have been loving a matte eye. I'm wearing an all matte look now, and I like wearing matte eyeshadows. I don't feature them a lot on my channel, but I do enjoy the look. So you may see me doing more matte looks, especially now that I have this pretty baby right here. I did receive quite a few deluxe samples of products. I got some stuff from Sunday Riley, and then I got another product from Pharmacy since I did get their night cream, and then I've got a perfume sample. So VIB is all good when it comes to trying out new products, because you get all these free samples with your purchases, especially the ones online. I got some of these with my points, and then some were just free samples that came with the product when I purchased it online. So this concludes my haul for today. I will be featuring these products on my channel and let you guys know how I like them, and I am done. I hope that nothing else pops into my head that I want to purchase, because I'm pretty done. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you have any questions or comments for me, make sure that you leave them for me below. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.